Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm just going to go ahead and check, make sure we're online.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
Game 2.
It's Seattle taking on Baltimore.
Monsters taking on the Rush.
First pitch coming your way next.
So grab your loaded nachos and your favorite frosty beverage. It's about to be game time.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Check.
First pitch, 4:05.
0-1. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Josh Rojas.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty.
You got Grayson Rodriguez taking on Julio Rodriguez at the plate. And Julio smacks one, but it's going to be foul. Now Julio find himself in a oxygen count there. The 0-2.
The wind and the pitch.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Ooh, in the whiff.
We're midway in inning number 1. No
he
score.
took a fat whiff, and it came up stinky.
And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Oh, bad luck for Mullins at the plate there.
Been a real struggle this
ball.
year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off. And a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
Foul ball there. One out,
Hayes
bases
really
empty.
struggling at the plate lately. 0-5 in the last game.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss on that sinker. 95-mile-an-hour sinker.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
I thought it was
It's
over
never
his
fun going
head.
back
A
to the
great
dugout after
leaping
that
catch
line
from
drive that
Ty
finds a ground,
France
but you
there at
will
first
get some
base.
high fives. You know, when you make great
Grabbing
contact, you feel like you've done
Hayes'
everything
rocket
right.
that
But
he
in this game of
blasted off the
baseball,
bat there.
not everything is in your
And
control.
here comes Rutschman. Let's
Here's
see if
Adley
Rutschman can get
Rutschman.
everything going
He's
here.
looking
We
to hit
got
the ball
2
the
outs.
other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Rutschman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing according
And
to
our hitter's
umpire
not
Ed
having a
Drummond.
bunch of luck right now. Let's see what happens here from Castillo.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's
Rutschman
pounding
with
the
a
zone. Hitters
giant
don't have
whiff.
time to think
Took a
in
big
between
old
pitches.
whiff of that and came up strike. Smelling like a strike. Rutschman in the oxygen count. 0-2. Give that man some oxygen.
Foul ball
He
still
belts it
0-2.
away, but we're still in 0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of one.
1-2-3
and
up
we're still
and
scoreless.
1-2-3 down. And the Monsters are going to have another
And
turn
welcome
to
back
hit
to the
here.
ballpark. At the
And
plate,
we're at the
Cal
top of the
Raleigh.
second, and here comes
This is a guy
Cal
who
Raleigh.
is very highly regarded defensively.
sometimes
Fun to
call him
watch
the
him
big dumper.
control stuff behind the plate.
he
Good
takes a
game
big
caller.
dump all
Good
over
at
the
framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And that's in the dirt.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, my
A swing
goodness.
like that can help you come out of the
not
struggle.
a great
We
throw
saw
from
the numbers coming into the
Santander
ball
there
game.
in right field.
But all he's trying to
Let's
do
watch
at this
the replay.
point is help his team
Boom.
win.
He really cracks it off there. Gets a nice hop off of the warning track and the wall. A pretty good throw, but off target.
So two down, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
Double bag.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Batting average this month over 400. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0.
Well, 3-0.
Mitch Haniger in the on-deck circle. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Now batting Mitch Haniger, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
No strike.
Polanco at second, France at first, 2 out of the inning. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Luis Urias.
I'm not really
waiting
sure
for
what
a
he's
turn
doing.
at the plate.
Is he trying to load the bases here?
2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All right, we finally got a strike on the board. Haniger putting up a fight at the plate here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Rutschman should be able to get this.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Thank goodness. And we're able to hold him off without a score.
No score.
And that was very close. We'll see what Santander can do at the plate. Coming up next.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpire behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire singing.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
He doesn't even need to check it. He got caught with his pants down and got the strike. Let's see what Castillo does here.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
In the dirt. And Santander in that ballerina count wearing the 2-2.
That one
Santander
center field.
Deep center.
That's
I don't know.
there.
It may have the distance. It's out of here. And we are on the board.
Ahead in the second. It's
the
7th
home run for Santander this season.
Back-to-back games now.
And we
seeing
take
the ball
the
well,
early
and he's got
lead
his timing locked in.
the
He's
third.
looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back
That
to
was a
work,
pretty good
focus on this
strike
next
right there,
batter.
I have to admit, even though I don't want to. Machine Gun Henderson at the plate here.
The 0-1.
267.
Nobody
and
on,
a bad call from
nobody out with a
Generous
run
Johnny.
in here in the second
He made up
game
for
of the
that
series.
earlier bad call. He handed Henderson a strike when that was
Hits
clearly a
and
ball.
misses. It's a
And
strikeout.
Henderson goes down swinging.
Pretty much textbook
Can't make the
pitching for the
connection.
3-pitch K right
That is
there.
good.
Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying
I
to
can't
protect,
believe they're showing
he
that.
expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it.
They're
He gets the
showing
strikeout
that
and keeps the pitches
second
thrown to a
pitch,
minimum. Very nice.
you know, on the Statcast.
And here
that
is
was clearly a
Ramon
ball, not a
Urias.
strike.
That one missed.
All right, we got
Right-hander
raging
kick
Ramon
steals.
Urias at the plate here. And Castillo throws him some junk on the outside, trying to get him to chase the Roger Rabbit, and he does not fall for it. 2 balls, 0 strikes.
Fastball for a
And
strike.
again in the dirt. Oh, no. He called that a strike? Oh, that was a really bad call from Generous Johnny.
And another ball.
Surprised he didn't call that one a strike. He could pitch it up to the 300 section. Generous
One
Johnny would
down,
be like,
base is
strike.
empty. Clips the corner, and it's 3-2.
All right, full count on Urias. Come on, Raging Ramon. Let's see what he can do here.
Keeps the
He
at-bat
takes a
going
rip,
with a foul
and
ball.
it's pretty decent, but it goes foul.
Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
And there's a walk. Castillo couldn't get it done. And
Batting 7.
One
Urias
gone,
with
runner
some
at
good
first.
eyes there.
Ryan
Not falling
O'Hearn
for the
comes
junk
up
in
to
the
hit.
dirt.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately.
Number
Only
1.
2 hits over the
And here
last
comes
5 games.
O'Hearn.
He swings and hits a fly
O'Hearn
ball
with
center
a
field.
high center field ball. Not going to have the
Rodriguez
distance. It's
makes
easy
the
money.
catch.
And that's going to hold Urias at bag number 1.
Batting 8. The designated hitter, Ryan.
O'Hearn, no hit
Here's
list.
Ryan
And here
Mountcastle.
comes Mountcastle, Ryan Mountcastle. We'll see what he can get done at the dish here. See if he can get some ribs to go.
And that's outside.
And Castillo with the Roger Rabbit on the outside slider. Not getting Mountcastle to chase.
At the belt and fires. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is down low. One run
Castillo
across in the
seems to
frame
throw
so
a lot
far.
of stuff
Bottom half of inning number
in
2.
the dirt and out of the zone, trying to get people to chase.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a
3
strike.
and 1, and we could be looking at a potential walk here or a full count. We'll see what happens.
Back to right.
And
Henniger
Mountcastle got
sizing
a
it
hold
up.
of it, and it's not going to have the
He's
distance.
got it. That
And it's
is the
out of
inning.
here.
But they're off to a
Strand,
good start as they pick
Urias
up a
on
run
bag
on
number
this
1.
solo shot. It's
But
an
we got
early
one home
1-0
run
lead.
from Santander. Boom! Right off that barrel and out of the park.
New inning getting started.
One.
Here's Luis
Monster
Urias.
zero.
Third baseman, Luis.
There we go. Top of the
Urias
third.
getting to start at third. 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the first offering is not close. Ripped to third and caught.
What a rocket. What a
He's
catch.
hitter. Even though you know that,
Urias
they
hits a
still
rocket
drive
to
you absolutely
Urias.
crazy.
Look at this. Boom. And he just puts his glove out there and snatches it out of the air. Snatching hopes and dreams.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Dreams
Grounded out his
Urias
first
at
time.
third. The hot corner.
A little up
And
front
there's a
there
good
as he
pitch
swings
slider.
through it.
One strike.
Strike number 1 on Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1.
On the ground to third.
And again, Urias at the hot
Throws
corner.
to first in
Able to
time.
catch him.
And that quickly two
Got him
away.
at bag number 1. Rojas
Now
didn't
back,
have the speed.
shortstop, JP
J.P. Crawford will hit
there
next.
in this,
0 for 1.
inning.
He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, Westberg.
And there's second base from Westberg.
Oh
no!
Him off the bag and he's safe.
He bobbles it and comes off
like
the
he got on the side
bag.
of the ball a little too much
And
right
J.P.
there.
Crawford
Maybe a
able
little
to
too
make that
casual
bag
as
number
well
one.
with
Let's
the
see what
throwing
happens
motion.
here.
And when you don't stay on
A
top
good-
of the
a
ball
good
and really
stop
get
there
out
from
front and
second
finish
base.
with a good release
A good
point, it's
throw,
very easy to lose
somewhat,
control
but
of it
just
to
a
either
little bit
side.
Too far
Runner at
to the
first
right.
with 2 away. And now the center
he
fielder,
came off the bag
Julio
to make the
Rodriguez.
catch. At least he made the
That
catch.
one in triple digits.
He wasn't able to run for second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure JP's got some speed on him. Here comes Julio Rodriguez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And we'll see what Rodriguez. Oh, it's the Rodriguez battle again.
2 outs.
Let's see what Grayson Rodriguez has.
And a
for him.
curve
He
misses
tried to get him to
outside,
chase,
ball 1.
and it didn't work.
Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is
catch
that.
from Mullins in center field, ending end that side, and we go to the half.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westberg. Castillo back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the 0-2. And that one is inside. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That's hard hit in the line. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now
It was
batting,
all
left
over
fielder,
that fastball right
fair.
there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. That's inside, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. here in Baltimore. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Here comes a pitch.
Slider
misses outside.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Welcome to the screen, everybody. If you're just joining us, we've got the Rush 1, Monster 0 at the top of the fourth.
This is off the inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Strikeout from Rodriguez there.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley, struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. He just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
I wonder if he's going to do it off speed.
Sharp
Oh,
grounder.
no, a
That's
hot
through for
shot
a base
through the
hit.
gap.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out
He's going to grab
single.
himself one bag off that. A 1-out single for Raley.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting.
Trying to hold him here.
And a pitch.
Go ahead run at the plate.
Just missed. Rodriguez throws over. Raley back on a dive. Righty delivers.
Good strike right there from Rodriguez against Polanco.
Oh,
and he got him
That's a
swinging.
strikeout.
He went the
Usually
high
we're going to
and
see that
inside
inside
route.
fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Two-way in the top of the
Bit
fourth.
behind with that swing. It's
Big
strike
lead
one.
from Ty France, not making the contact.
Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
France finds himself in a difficult position. He's in that oxygen count. 0-2.
Got him.
And
Looking,
there
that's
it
a
is. He
strikeout.
punched him out.
One
Got
hit,
him
one
standing
left.
like a statue.
And midway in the
France
fourth,
goes
the
down.
Rush have the advantage.
He might be wearing
1-0.
Michael Jordan's number, but that was definitely not a Michael Jordan performance there. Boom. Got him. And now we go to the half, and then the Rush are going to take their bat in the fourth.
And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
fourth.
Here's the catcher,
The
Adley
catcher.
Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
He's in a 1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards
on the
left
inside
center.
Of the bat. And
he's got it.
Field
and there's one down.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next run before an offense does any damage. That might be the case today.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
All right fielder Anthony Santander at the plate.
First pitch misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Rayleigh sizes this one up.
I'm not sure. It
brings
it
it
had
in.
Quite a
and there's two
high
away.
Twisting arc on that ball.
The batter.
Didn't have the distance though.
Shortstop.
Two outs, base is empty. And now Gunnar Henderson went down on strikes his first time through.
Next. He's 0 for 1 for the game. 2 away.
There's a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ooh, massive whiff from the machine gunner.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sinker, but Gunnar Henderson in that oxygen count of 0-2. He needs some
the line of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
And he goes down on swings, and that's going to strand one of our runners and going to hold us at 1. And we're about to go to the top of the 5th.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations. That's been true again today.
And Haniger holding in there. He's 0 for 1.
2-0 the count.
Batting number
Here
8
comes
for the Monsters.
Strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone.
He jammed him up with that raspberry jam on the inside. He got it all over his bread. And Haniger is now in the ballerina count wearing that 2-2.
The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss.
There's a big whiff.
One away here in the 5th.
He blew
that's
all
the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's going to be Luis Urias. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
And he got him swinging. He goes down.
I mean,
strikeout number 9
in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about
happy about that.
Let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
All those were clean.
Now a chance for Josh Rojas. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Some good fielding saves again. And that's going to retire the Monsters Rush 1, Monster 0.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
And Urias in trouble. He's in the oxygen count.
Swing and a miss.
He whips it
And
hard
he's down on
for the
strikes.
first out.
1 away.
Dominating
Unfortunately,
strikeout
could've made
there on just
contact.
3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Hard. Got to take that long, lonely walk back to
And
the
now the
dugout.
first baseman, Ryan
And here
O'Hearn.
comes
0 for 1 with a fly
Oh,
out to
hitless
center.
O'Hearn. 0 for 1, batting number 7.
This one in the air.
And he's not gonna
Polanco
have
moving
the
under
distance
it.
on this. Easy
They
infield
got it for
catch.
out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart
Just
of the
like
plate.
that,
Had
two
pretty
away.
good timing on it. Just
For the
got
rush.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Gets the call, and that is strike 1.
Oh, and generous Johnny behind the plate blows the call. That was clearly a ball. And now Mountcastle in the oxygen count right away. 2 down, 2 strikes. Not looking good.
And that one is
Mountcastle
lifted in
does
the
get a
air.
piece of that, but
Haniger
that's gonna be
sizing
a
it up.
lazy run from
Makes the catch, inning over.
right field and an easy catch. And Mountcastle has to go back to work in the outfield. We got Crawford, Rodriguez, and Raleigh coming up next. Rush 1, Monster 0.
Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off
Start
for
of the
the
6th, John Shambi with
The
Chris
shortstop.
Singleton. And leading off, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. And fouled off.
Rodriguez putting in some work today.
And the
About
0-1.
to throw his 70th pitch of the game here in the top of the 6th.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
Crawford rips one right into no man's land in the gap between center and left, and he's going to grab himself a bag off that.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rodriguez struggling out the dish today. He's 0 for 2. Not
And
getting
here
anything to
comes.
eat. And
Swing and a miss,
inside,
turned him
Raspberry
out.
jams him,
Very
and
frustrating
Julio
right there
is not
as
happy
a
about that.
speedy potential
He
base
has
runner.
to take
when
that walk.
with 2
Look
strikes,
at
you
how
just
far
struggle to
inside
put
he
the ball
jammed
in
him.
play. You don't even have to get a hit at
Can't
that
get his
point. You
arms
can help your
extended.
team just by
Can't make
reaching
the
on an
contact at
error.
all.
But
Can't
some
get
way
the
you got to
foul
find a way
ball.
to shorten
Has
up
to
the
go
swing
back
and put the ball in play
to
next
the
time.
dugout, and here
And
comes
now
Cal, big
Raleigh,
dumper Raleigh.
who's 0 for 2 with a
He's
pair of
0 for 2.
strikeouts. Ground ball
Oh, and a
left
line
side, could
drive.
be 2.
And machine gunner Henderson pops it to
They
second.
can't seem to break
And
through. Inning over.
Slings it over
It
to
may
first
look
for the
easy,
double
but
play.
it
Let's
started
take a
with a
peek.
nice
Look at
feed to
this,
the second baseman from the shortstop.
nice
Perfect
little
turn,
throw from
and they're out of this
Westford.
jam.
Second base, Westford.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's
And
the
here
second
comes
baseman,
Westford at the
Jordan
plate.
Westford.
He popped out in the third. He's 0 for 1.
Pitch. Westford, 25 years
Oh,
old,
and he stands
and
there
he
like
was
a
a
statue and
second-round
takes a
pick
strike.
in 2020. Foul ball.
Westy Westberg is what I like to call him. He's in that oxygen count of 0-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Money. Yep. Easy money catch for center field there.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Mullins looking to get something started here. We've got one away in the bottom of the sixth.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gets
I don't
under
think
it.
That's going to have the distance. It
And there's two
went
away.
directly to the left fielder. And Mullins has to take a
Now
seat
batting,
as well. That's
the
two
left
away
fielder.
here in the bottom of the sixth.
Austin.
2 outs, bases
Rush
empty.
one.
Now the number
Monster
2
zero.
hitter, Austin Hayes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
And
there.
Hayes rips one for the
pitch.
world and can't make the contact.
Popped up
Weak
under this
contact from
one.
Hayes and a pop-up, and that's
Drops
in
into
second
the
field.
glove. And that'll do
Tracks
it.
it down in no man's land to retire at the side, and we're at the half. Rush one, Monster zero.
Top of inning number 7, and now Luke Raley.
Oh, geez, this is the top of the seventh.
You can
I
tell
said
by
the
their
half.
swings. This lineup is having trouble gauging
Top of the seventh
speeds.
here.
Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swings
Inside
and he
hit,
breaks
his
his
bat,
bat. That one gets
and
down
it
for a
actually
hit.
drops
Off to a
in.
good
Mullins
start with a
stopped
leadoff
for
knock.
some reason before grabbing the
Well,
ball.
clearly he was ready to hit right
And
there.
Raley
These days,
picks
most
himself
outfielders
up a
play pretty
bag.
deep, and I'm
I
not sure
really
if
don't
that
know
was a
what happened
factor
right there.
or
Let's look at
not,
the replay.
but
Boom.
You're thinking it's going to be a
And
ball
Mullins
game, and
stopped.
It just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Maybe
now
he
they've got
couldn't-
some speed
maybe he
on
figured he
first, so
couldn't
we'll
make
see
the
if they
catch,
try to get
so
him into motion.
He didn't want to get too far in front of it.
Polanco in
Have
the
it
box
bounce
now.
behind
Takes
him.
strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. In the dirt. And a count even 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And Polanco behind in the count here against Rodriguez. Rodriguez about to throw his 80th pitch of the game here at the top of the seventh. The inside raspberry jam, he got a piece of it, but it didn't go anywhere.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, blocked.
A wild pitch from
And
Rodriguez.
an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Polanco battling out at the plate. He's wearing that ballerina count, wearing that 2-2. Let's see what Rodriguez
Right-hander
does here.
kick steals.
He gives him the inside raspberry jam, and he's
I
able
think he
to
was
sit him
waiting on the
down.
changeup right there, and he
And
got it.
Polanco
It just drifted
not
too
really
far
happy
in
about
on
that.
him. I
That's
think
the 11th
that pitch is
strikeout
just
of
a
the
little
game
more
for
out over the
Jason
plate.
Rodriguez.
Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France at the plate, one away, one runner on
Fall off
first.
foul.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate,
And
I'd say
we've
take
got
second
him
base,
behind in the
but
count
this isn't a
here.
catcher you want to
0
run on.
balls,
His
1
quick
strike.
release is unreal.
The 0-1.
Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to get him with the old dirt ball curveball. And France not falling for it. 1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, I'm impressed with that
good.
challenge pitch right there. Even
Grayson
with the slim
Rodriguez really
lead,
favoring
this
that
guy's not
inside
afraid to go
pitch.
right after these hitters.
getting a lot of hitters down with that inside raspberry jam.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses.
And he goes down swinging, and that is
interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up a leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now, Mitch Haniger.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down, hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. And that'll end the inning.
And he got it.
Definitely look ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position
the
quickly,
base run.
And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Great throw. Able to sweep him out. Westy Westberg with some good defense there.
And we're back. And now it's going to be
we just have the 7th stretch. And here we are at the bottom of the 7th. Rushman, the catcher, trying to get something done.
Castillo,
he's 0 for 2. He's got an ice cold bat.
And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Nope,
just
that's away.
missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah,
3
there's some
balls
up
in a
there,
row
but more
from
likely
Castillo
there's some
against
base
Rushman.
hits. So very important to be patient.
Oh, and he
Let the
walked
pitcher
him.
walk you, if he will.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
he
why
walked
you
him on
need to
4
walk
pitches.
Rushman right now.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk.
Bottom
and
of the 7th.
Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And that one fouled off.
Santander played right field, trying to get something done. He's 1 for 2, hitting a solo shot home run earlier in the game.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Santander, one of our better hitters on the team.
Kicks and fires.
Right or left.
That one just misses. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
He has a good eye there. 1 and 2. Behind in the count. Castillo tried to close him out. Let's see what happens here.
Lifted in the air, right field.
Gets a little
Makes
bit
the grab.
Gets a little bit of it, but not enough. I thought it was going to drop into the dead man's area over there. But good hustle from right.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Got him.
And still looking for
got
that
one
hit to
got
keep
one
this
away.
streak going. And this might be his last shot at it.
He's got a nice full bat as well. 0 for 2 for the game. See what Castillo does here.
Foul ball there.
And there's a foul right away. And Machine Gunner.
1 run game, 1 out,
0 balls,
1 on.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh, Machine Gunner Henderson in a precarious situation here. He's in the oxygen count, 0-2. Castillo trying to punch him out here, about to throw his 81st pitch of the game.
Swings,
oh, and
throw
the
it,
inside
and that's a
raspberry
strikeout.
jammed him with a slider.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to
lonely
follow.
walk
Just
back
hasn't
to the
looked very
dugout,
well
and here comes
there. Just one of those
Ranger
days.
Ramon
You're
Urias.
still winning the ball game.
0 for 1.
At least you can focus on doing your
Batting
part to
number
maintain that lead and getting that W.
Urias stands in now and watches strike 1.
That was a nice
Usually when a
slider at
pitcher's
the
had
bottom
a
of the
dominant
zone.
outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70%
first
first pitch strikes.
And Urias in trouble here. Now he's in the oxygen
and
count
of
of
like
2.
this is almost over
Castillo
as it
trying
begins.
to close him out here.
Oh,
And he caught him. Oh, no.
Strike 3, and that'll
that's going to
retire
end
the
the
side.
7. Unfortunately, he couldn't make the contact. And the Monsters hold the rush 1-0.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Looks like we still got Grayson Rodriguez on the mound here. Got to throw his 90th pitch of the game at the top of the 8th.
The wind of the
Arm's
pitch.
probably getting a little tired. Skipper's
Fouled
probably
off.
gonna
He
have
was
to make
late.
some kind of pitching change here soon, I would imagine. Hopefully he doesn't start giving up a bunch of runs. Mitch Haniger at the plate. He's got an ice cold bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard
And he
grounder
hits
into the
one in the
outfield for a
gap.
knock.
And that's going to be a bag.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that
Now we've
baseball.
got the
Very loud coming off
go-ahead
the
run
bat.
coming to the plate.
107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And the batter now, Luis Urias.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
1-0.
Oh, and a
In the
wild
dirt.
pitch.
And the runner stays
And
where he
Rutschman
is.
up, ready to throw it, but Haniger stays at bag number 1. Probably a good idea. I don't know about Haniger's speed.
With the tying run on at
If he was a
first,
speedy
and we're in
guy,
the top
he
of the
probably
8th.
would've ran, but he did not run. And here's the pitch.
Swings through that one.
And a nice
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
95 with that one. The stuff has been
Rodriguez
That's kind of
burned it
announced it a lot
through.
better than we would have expected. And the
Urias
hitters
behind him in
just don't
count,
seem to have the
1-2.
right game plan. They're taking
1 ball,
too many
2
mistake
strikes.
pitches
0
for called
2 at the
strikes.
plate. Batting number 9.
Here's a 1-2. Called out on strikes.
And the curveball
Flip the
found
bottom
the
of the
zone
zone with a
according to
curve for
Generous
strike
Johnny.
3.
And that's the 13th strikeout
So
of the
now
game.
the DH spot, Josh Rojas.
1 away.
3
1 runner
groundouts
on
already. He's
first.
0
I
for
believe
3.
it's Haniger. And here comes Rodriguez throwing his 96th pitch of the game.
That's in there.
That's a
Strike
95
1.
mile an hour
Meanwhile,
four-seam
activity in the
fastball.
bullpen.
And
Felix
we got some guys in the
Bautista
bullpen
is up and
getting
throwing
up.
for Brandon
I
Hyde.
would imagine they
Coulomb
were.
getting cranked
Rodriguez
up as well.
really putting in the work today in today's game. He's lasting for the 8th, which is not really common these days. Your starting pitcher might.
And a
Oh
base
no,
hit
he
on the
ripped
line.
one over first base's head into the gap.
They fired in
It
quickly.
is-
So
oh,
it's
they held
first
him
and
at
second with
2.
only 1 away.
Nice line drive.
Haniger
to
stopped
the
at
side,
2.
met it out front, but just stayed through
And
it
Rojas
nice
with
enough and
a
ripped it into the
I think
outfield.
that's a
Chance
2-out
now to even the
single.
score and
I
maybe
can't
extend this
recall,
game.
honestly. Nice hit. Really nice hit. Right through the
Here
gap.
comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change
Oh,
in this spot.
yeah,
Grayson
I called it.
Rodriguez
Gave
done
up
for the
just a few
afternoon,
too
and as
many
he heads
runs.
off, we'll step aside for a
Skip's gonna
minute.
have
Back
him
with the
go
new
sit
pitcher
down and
after this
ice
break.
his arm down, I imagine.
The left-hander on now, Danny Coulomb.
These are the spots relievers really make a
Gonna
name
bring
for
out the
themselves.
lefty Coulomb.
Late and close.
See what he
There's
can
not
get
much
done.
margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here, number 1.
Oh, here's one of my created players, the Daywalker.
First and second, 1 out.
He's in for
Here's
running.
the shortstop at the plate, J.P.
Crawford at
Crawford.
the plate, 1 for 3 for the game. Batting number 2.
And there's the strike.
there's
At
a
the
big
dish,
strike
looking to
against
hit the ball in the air in this spot.
Coulomb
Anything but the
comes out.
inning double
Oh
play.
no,
ball.
it's only 1 away. We've got 2 runners looking to take the lead.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And the count is
Crawford
0-2.
trying to put it to the moon. Can't make the contact, and he's in that oxygen count of 0-2.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball.
Oh
right
no!
field. This could
Crawford
go the
got a
distance.
giant piece of
Home
it,
run.
and it is out of here. And that is going to be
a gigantic
terrible,
blast.
terrible.
It's his 8th
display.
home run of the year, and they lead
A
it. It's
massive
3-1.
home run
that
from
sound
Crawford.
you hear is every writer in the
Really,
press box
really
smashing
stumping
the
Cologne
delete
there.
button on their keyboards.
And I think it's going to
Talk
be
about flipping
1
the
to
script move.
3.
This story was set up for a different type of finish.
Oh,
Now,
goodness.
who knows how
that
to
sucks. That really hurt. Well, if you're going to do it late in the game, right?
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts
ouch.
and
Cologne
a
has
flyout.
to recalculate here.
That one's in there. That's
in the
strike
corner,
1.
according to Generous Johnny behind the plate. And Julio takes a strike. He's 0 for 3. Cologne's got to refocus.
Already 3
Yeah,
runs
he
across
gave
in the
up the
frame
home run,
here in the
but
second game of the
He
series.
got a new batter.
Comes up empty.
There you
That's
go.
strike 2.
Rodriguez in the oxygen count now, 0-2.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes
got
for the
him.
3rd straight
That's a good way to come
Simply
back.
said, this guy's flailing
I
at the
imagine
plate
he was
right now.
feeling a
Just
little rough after
disconnected
that.
from head to toes in
Massive
terms
home run
of
from
the sink
JP
of his
Crawford.
body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're
We
just
got
2 games in.
2
so
away.
hoping to
Looking
see
to
some
set
kind
him
of
down
adjustment
and
out
stop
of
the
him. His
bleeding.
at-bats are
Let's see
just
what
a
Cologne can
little
do.
tough to watch right now.
Raleigh in the box with 2 gone.
No ball.
And takes a
1
look at a
strike.
called strike.
92-mile-an-hour sinker. That's incredible.
That clips the corner.
Well, they didn't like those first 2 pitches.
in a
Now
row
0-2
against
ball. He's going to
Cal,
have
the
to
big
battle.
dumper
Hope he gets a
Raleigh.
mistake.
0 for 3 in the game. Trying to close this inning out and get back and reevaluate.
2 outs. And 1 and 2.
Trying to get him to chase there outside the zone. Did not work.
Cuts and misses.
Oh, and he
It's
got
a
him with the
strikeout.
inside raspberry
And
jam.
the
I think
biggest
that was
swing
a
of the
slurve.
inning comes right
And
here,
here's
a
the replay
3-run
of
homer.
JP's
And this is
massive
now
home
a
run.
3-1 ball game.
Boom.
You're watching Major League
Crushed
Baseball
it.
on the show.
Taking the lead. Hometown hero, J.P. Crawford.
Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting loose. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
1 and 2.
O'Hearn falling for the inside raspberry jam. Takes a swing. A big bite of that jam sandwich gets a strike.
And down
And
on
again,
strikes. And 1
The
away.
slider
We're going
catches
to take a look
him.
at the pitch sequence of
Can't
that at
quite
bat.
make
And
the
the thing to
contact
notice
there.
are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a
performing
punch
late
out
in the
that
game
time.
here.
Digging in,
89.
Ryan Mountcastle. Haniger
And
makes the grab,
Mountcastle
and there's
gets a
2
piece
gone.
of it, but
Now batting.
Needs no match for the right fielder. Tracks it down.
Jordan Westburg now at the plate.
And here comes
He's
Westy
someone that you might
Westburg.
not describe as having
He has
elite
been a
level
real
speed,
hitting
but he
slump
can
lately.
absolutely move,
0 for
and
2
it is
for
a
the
factor in his game.
Probably 0 for 20.
Oh, that
Oh my goodness, a live drive off of the dome
there
of the
safely.
pitcher. And Westy Westburg makes his first
Definitely
hit
some
in
concern
2,000
here.
games.
That ball
probably.
came back and got him right
I
on
wonder
the
if
pitching
Castillo
arm.
is
As you
okay.
can
They're
see
going
him
to show
trying
us
to
a
shake it
replay
off.
of where he
And
got
if nothing
hit.
else, you worry
I
about
don't
him
even
getting some
know if
dead
he's going
arm
to be
and
able to
losing some
continue. It looks
feeling.
like he
But
might muscle
from what
through.
I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Back to the top of the
fail
lineup.
for MLB
And
The
now the
Show,
center
not showing
fielder,
us that
Cedric
replay of where
Mullins.
Castillo got hit. That line drive really got him.
And the
It
first
bounced
pitch
the
misses
ball
for
up
ball
in the
one.
air. No one was able to make the catch. And here comes Mullins. Mullins struggling lately. He's 0 for 3.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and blasts
Mullins
one
with
deep
a
to
crack.
left center.
It's got a high
Reaches
arc.
back towards the
It's
wall.
got a high arc.
Up
Oh
against
my
the
goodness.
wall,
What
and
a
brings
running
it in.
catch. I believe that was left field. Mullins
no
can't
runs here to
believe it.
base
He
hit,
is in
no errors,
shock.
and
I'm
one
in
left.
shock. I thought it
Ninth
was going
inning
to hit the
coming up.
wall or
The
at least go out.
Monsters with the
But
lead,
a great running catch
3-1.
from left field. Unfortunately, I hate to admit it, but it was a great catch.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, Luke Raley.
And the Monsters winning the last
And a
game.
pitch.
One
That
ball.
misses the zone. Ball one.
Rush
Perez
trying
in
to
his
tie the
fourth
series
year,
here with this
27
game. I'm
years
not sure
old,
they're going to be
and he
able
was
to get it
born
done
in
unless we have
Cuba.
a late game rally.
Towards
Luke
first.
Raley with a line drive on the
O'Hearn
ground.
takes it to the bag,
Oh, I don't
and they
know
get the
what that was
leadoff
like.
man in the ninth.
I was looking away.
The batter number
Anyway,
7,
easy
second
out for
baseman,
O'Hearn.
Jorge.
And now it's the
Polanco.
switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 3. Up and in, 1-0.
1-0.
Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker also throwing. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. High in the air, out to right.
And Polanco got a
Santander
piece
drifts
of it,
towards
but
it.
it's not going
2
to
up,
have
2
the
down.
distance at all. And
Hey,
that's
man,
an
4
easy money
pitches,
catch
2
for
outs. That is an
Santander.
excellent
The
pace.
first
Over in
baseman,
right field.
number 23.
2 outs,
Ty
base is empty.
France.
Now here is Ty France.
Ty France playing first base for the Monsters. We got Perez on the mound. Top of the ninth, 2 away. And
Down
there's
the
a
right
hit into
field
the
line
gap.
and a base hit.
And Santander is not going to
So
be
he
able to
gets
make the
on
catch.
base and keeps it
they're going to
going.
hold France at
Well,
bag
it started
number
and
1,
ended
and
pretty
he's got
quickly.
himself
No
a
messing
2-out
around
single
right
here in
there.
the top
That
of the
pretty much
ninth.
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That's outside, and it's 1-0. France leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right side. And
Oh my
it
goodness,
falls.
that one drops
So
in.
that's 2
And
straight
Santander
2-out
getting
hits.
a lot of action
Throw
over in
in
right
holds
field.
the lead runner at second.
And he's
2
gonna hold
on
him at
now
2.
with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back.
But
I don't
he's
know
got
how he's
himself a
able to shoot
2-out
that pitch
single
the
as
other
well.
way and still put something on it. That
And
pitch was
Perez
inside,
really
and he
needs to
let it
lock
get
it
really
in
deep. So pretty
get this
incredible
third
hands to
out.
fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Urias in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Up the
And
middle,
there's a grounder.
it's
Oh, and it
through
gets
for
to
a
the
hit.
gap in Machine
Flying
Gun
around
Henderson, and
third
he's
is
probably going to
Rance.
go home. The throw
He'll
is
score,
wild.
and they take a 3-run
It's not
lead.
able to
Goes
make
through
it
with
in
the
time.
RBI. Just kept it simple and played
And
pepper
the
with the middle of
Monsters
the
just
infield and
extended
took
the
it
lead
back
with
where it
that
came from, and
RBI
there's just
from
nobody there to knock
Urias.
it down.
Oh my goodness. Good attempt
And
from
now the
Machine Gunner
DH,
Henderson at
trying to
shortstop
pick up
get
his
the stop,
first knock in the big
but it
leagues.
snuck by him. Didn't have the juice.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Generous Johnny handed the Daywalker a strike, and I'm not sure that was a strike.
Nope,
Just
outside.
missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count.
The Daywalker
Instead, it's
recently
1-1.
got called up
Look
to the
for him
show.
to go back to that pitch later in this
He
at-bat.
was in the minor leagues.
In the air, right
And
field.
there's an inside raspberry jam.
No trouble
hit,
here.
and
Puts
it's
it
not gonna
away for
have
the out.
distance.
And that is
And
that.
the Rush
But the
are able
RBI
to stop the
single pushes
bleeding, but
across
not
a
before
run.
they got a
It's now a
RBI.
4-1 ball game.
Monsters
Back
4,
after this on the
Rush
show.
1.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Now pitching.
Should be a good first
Andres
matchup for him here. He's been
Munoz.
doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now it's Austin
Leading off
Hayes.
for Baltimore, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. Close
No,
one,
that's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. And that's ball
Oh,
one.
my goodness. We will take that bad call from Generous Johnny because it was a ball. Hayes 0 for 3 for the
And another
game.
ball.
That slider way inside, and we got 2 balls, no strikes.
That
No,
one
that's the ball.
misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a
balls
little
in a row
riled right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little
Munoz
tough coming from the bullpen mound to
and
this mound, but you've got to
Hayes
find a way to get ahead in the
having a
count
good
quickly.
eye
He
in
hasn't.
there.
We'll see
Let's
how this
what
at-bat turns
Munoz
out.
throws him here.
Next offering is
Oh,
in
he
for a
pumped in a
strike.
103-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball, and Hayes stood there like a statue.
Oh, can't pick
Hayes
it up
rips
cleanly.
one. It's bobbled by the
But the throw
shortstop.
first gets him
and he
easily,
Still gets
and that's the
him.
first out.
Hayes not known
The
for his
catcher,
speed.
Adley Rutschman.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. In there for strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That
Ooh,
one
a giant whiff from
1-0-1.
Rushman, and that's
Well,
not
so
helping
many
our
hard
cause.
throwing relievers in the
Rushman,
game these days.
Rushman
You
0
would
for
think
2
that
for the
hitters have
game.
made the adjustment, but I
101
don't know if you ever get
mile-an-hour
used to
four-seam
it. Just pumping
fastball
gas
from
out of the
Munoz there.
bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That's a nice swing
Yeah,
and
with 2
hit,
strikes
but
here,
it
you
goes
really want to
foul.
miss outside the zone
And
with that
Rushman
breaking ball.
in that oxygen count of 0-2. Give that man oxygen stat.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't
That's
chase
the ball.
that time.
2-2.
And Rutschman in the ballerina count wearing that 2-2. And Munoz probably
One down,
gonna
base
challenge
is
him here.
empty.
Oh,
And they'll
and he
do it
gave him
again.
a dirt ball. And Rushman can't get what he needs off of it. He's still in that 2-2 count wearing the 2-2.
And there's a ball.
3 balls.
Rushman in the
pitching
full
the
count here
at-bat
against
coming up.
Munoz.
Swings and misses.
And
It's a
there's a
strikeout.
big strikeout
Now
from
only
Rushman
1
off
out
that
remaining.
slider.
Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes
And
to look
that
at the
was the
video of
last
that
thing
pitch,
we
he's going to
needed.
want to punch himself.
Here
That slider
comes
had hit me
our
right
only
all
home run of
over
the
it,
game,
and
our
clearly
only
he just
score
got
of
a
the
little too
game, a
excited. He was
walk-off
out
home
in
run from
front.
Anthony
Tell you what, when you
Santander,
get a
right
pitch like that,
field.
you cannot
Let's see
miss
if
it.
he can get
Those have a
something
chance to go a
moving
long
for
way.
us. We are 2 outs. And there's a hot shot from him, but it just goes foul. That could have been a beautiful in-the-park home run. You never know. But we know is foul, so it's not going to happen.
They're down to their final strike.
Strike
Well,
number
as good
2.
as things can be, it can be a tough day at the
And
office.
we're
Even
one
for the
strike away
skippers,
from losing this
seeing the
game.
offense
Let's
just
see if
sputter,
Santander
not able
can
to
get
get
something
anything
going
going.
for us.
Munoz is just 1 strike away.
Oh, no.
That's the ball game.
Munoz
After
with
4
the
wins in a
inside
row, you
raspberry
start to think a
jam
little
on
bit that you're on
Santander.
a roll, and that's the
He
momentum
strikes them
that just
out,
takes on a
and the
life of its own.
Monsters
Players start hitting
lead the
up and down the
series
lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going
They're
to come
gonna
out of
win
the
the
bullpen and
series
get the
in
big
this
outs.
case.
But it's a good
And
feeling, and you want to
The
extend it.
Rush have
4
one
on
more
the final
opportunity
here
to
today.
beat the
For Chris
Monsters next
Singleton
game.
and our
Make
entire
sure it's not a
outstanding crew
sweep.
here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi
I
saying
do appreciate you
so long.
joining me for the game and the baseball watch party. Go Rush. Even though we lost the game, you can't win them all. They've got to go back, reevaluate, see if they can come back for a win next game. Until next time, we'll see you then.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.